Hello, students. A very good morning to all of you, and I welcome you all to our English class. I hope you all are in good health and taking great care of yourself. As you know, students, that we have completed our reading 1 and reading 2 of section 2, that is the Canterville Ghost from unit 6, the Unexplained. So today we would be continuing with the next part, that is vocabulary, on page number 150 in your course book. So let's see the vocabulary. We need to complete the paragraph with the words from the box. So there are some words given in the box which you have to use in the blanks. So here the answers are written in the bold. So let's see that. British writer Bram Stoker created the Dracula myth for his horror novel Dracula. Many historians believe that Bram's Dracula was inspired by a 15th century Romanian ruler named Vlad Tepes. Vlad ruled Wallachia more than 600 years ago and is believed to have been very brutal. He did invent some spine chilling forms of torture and used the nickname Dracula, which means both devil and dragon. So, students, you would be filling it up in the textbook itself. These answers need to be filled in the textbook. You don't have to write it in the notebook. Now, let's move on to the next topic, that is writing portion. And for developing your writing skills, here we are going to study the topic advertisement. Now, do you know, students, what is an advertisement? An advertisement is a kind of public announcement which is made through popular media like newspaper, television, radio, magazines, etc. And it is also displayed on the placard as well. You must have observed that advertisement is generally of around 50 words. It's not necessary that it has to be 50 words, but yes, advertisement is kind of public announcement, right? To publicize the product or whatever you are selling, or if you are putting an advertisement for sale of a house or for a vacancy of a job, right? There are many things for which advertisements are being displayed. So here the Lord Canterville wants to sell his haunted castle but does not want to keep away the fact that it is haunted. Help him design an advertisement and you may beautify the castle and make it look appealing. So here, students, you have to make an advertisement where Lord Canterville decides to sell his house. राइट उसका जो हॉन्टेड कैसल है वो उसको बेचना है और उसको ये भी बता देना है साथ में कि वो जो कैसल है वो हॉन्टेड है. ओके, तो उसके लिए एक डिज़ाइन करना है आपको, एक एडवर्टीज़मेंट. और आपको अगर कैसल को थोड़ा और ब्यूटिफाई करना है, मतलब और डेकोरेट करना है, तो आप कर सकते हो. नाउ यू नीड टू रिमेंबर व्हाट ऑल थिंग्स आर नीडेड इन राइटिंग एन एडवर्टीजमेंट. सो हियर there are some things which are needed to be written. The advertisements are brief yet clear and give all relevant details. Advertisements कैसी होती है? It has to be brief. That means precise होनी चाहिए, right? सारी information cover होनी चाहिए, सारी जो भी informations related है, right? जो जिसके बारे में हम ad दे रहे हैं उसके related जितनी भी details होनी चाहिए, it has to be given, but not in a very long summary kind of thing, but you have to write it in short. Ensure that your advertisement contains all the following details. Now you need to make sure कि ये सारी informations आपकी advertisement में cover होती है. सबसे पहला है begins with for sale. So first thing you can write over here is you can write for sale. सबसे ऊपर जैसे यहाँ पे देखो it's shown over here. They have just put a board over there for sale करके, right? और आपने कहीं कहीं पे देखा होगा when you go outside you might have seen कि जैसे ही ऐसे एडवर्टीजमेंट्स होती है घर के बाहर, ऐसे बंगलोज होते हैं उसके बाहर लगा हुआ होता है, राइट, फॉर सेल, और फिर कॉन्टैक्ट नंबर लिखा होता है, राइट। तो वैसे ही एडवर्टीजमेंट्स अगर वो काफ़ी सिंपल हो जाती है, इफ़ यू वांट टू मेक इट अट्रैक्टिव यू हैव टू ऐड मैनी थिंग्स, जैसे कि कौन सी प्रॉपर्टी ऑफर्ड है, राइट, फैसिलिटीज़ एंड अदर डिटेल्स। अदर डिटेल्स मीन्स you can write in case of if in case you are selling a castle, you can mention the number of floors or the size and the number of rooms it has, the location and the surrounding, right. You can write all those things along with the photo. Money involved, it's not necessary that you have to write down the price, it's at that moment, but yes, you can write if you want to. And contact address and phone number or email address of an advertiser, so that is very important. You need to write down the address where a person can contact you, your phone number, and also the email address. Means right now you are advertising, that's why I said that you need to write your contact address and your phone number. Okay, so if possible you can make a small advertisement on A4 size paper, right, and we can see it in our next live class. I request all the students to prepare the advertisement at your home by yourself. और उसमें मैंने जैसे आपको बोला एक A4 साइज पेपर लो, उसमें आप कैसल ड्रॉ कर सकते हो, ठीक है, बहुत बड़ा नहीं ड्रॉ करना है, छोटा सा ड्रॉ करना है, और उसके नीचे ये सारी इन्फॉर्मेशन लिखनी है। सबसे पहले आप ऊपर लिख सकते हो फॉर सेल, फिर आप फ़ोटो बना सकते हो एक, ठीक है, और उसके बाद सारी डिटेल्स लिख सकते हो, जैसे कि कहाँ पर है, कौन सा सराउंडिंग है, उसके आसपास कौन सी जगह है। मान लो जैसे आपका, मान लो ये कैसल जो है वो हार्ट ऑफ द सिटी है, मतलब जहाँ पे सारी चीज़ें इजीली अवेलेबल होती है, राइट, बैंक्स है, ट्रेन्स है, पब्लिक ट्रांसपोर्ट है, या ईटरी है, फूड रेस्टोरेंट्स है, मॉल्स है, ये सारी चीज़ें अवेलेबल है पास में। सो यू कैन राइट अबाउट दैट। एंड येस, डू नॉट फॉरगेट टू राइट, जैसे कि हमने यहाँ पे पढ़ा है ऊपर की लिखा है कि लॉर्ड कैंटरविल वांट्स टू सेल दिस हाउस एंड ही ऑल्सो वांटेड एवरीवन टू नो दैट इट इज़ हॉन्टेड, राइट। सो ये पॉइंट भी आपको कवर करना होगा कि ये जो कैसल है वो हॉन्टेड है, बट स्टिल इफ एनीबडी इज इंटरेस्टेड इन इट they can contact this person, right. So you can make the advertisement at home if you are interested in doing that, and you can share the image during the live class. So I think that this chapter is over with it, and we would be moving ahead with the worksheet of unit 6. We would be doing the poem in the next class, but today we would be doing the worksheet 6. So students, I request you all to open your workbook, worksheet 6, page number 67. As we have studied the grammar portion, past continuous tense, right? The past continuous tense, what do we learn about it? Past continuous tense में हम उस एक्शन के बारे में बात कर रहे होते हैं जो पास्ट में अभी कंटिन्यू हो रही थी, right? So we use past continuous tense to talk about the actions that that was happening in the past. First is we put emphasis on the course of an action in the past, and we also use past continuous tense to show the actions happening at the same time. दो actions जो साथ में हो रही है past में ही, ठीक है, वो दिखाने के लिए भी यूज़ करते हैं हम लोग past continuous tense. And shows an action going on at a certain time in the past. That means right now something else is happening, लेकिन इसी टाइम पर पास्ट में क्या हुआ था वो दिखाने के लिए भी हम लोग पास्ट कंटिन्यूस टेंस यूज़ करते हैं. And the structure of past continuous tense is we have to use the be form, right, जो पास्ट के लिए was होता है या फिर were होता है. एंड द वर्ब हैज़ टू बी इन प्रेजेंट पार्टिसिपल, मतलब हमारा जो वर्ब होगा वो ing फॉर्म में होगा, दैट इज़ प्रेजेंट पार्टिसिपल. एंड एज यू नो वी यूज़ वॉज for singular nouns and we use were for plural nouns. And we also use were along with you because you हम लोग singular और plural दोनों के लिए use करते हैं इसलिए. ठीक है. So you need to remember the structure of past continuous tense. It has to be the past tense of auxiliary verb be and the present participle of main verb. And how are you going to make the present participle of main verb? Root word plus ing. Okay. So now let's see the exercise over here. We need to fill in the blanks with the correct form of the verbs. The story is about curious aliens. A man in Florida claimed, "My wife and I dash watch television in the living room at about 10:30 p.m." As you know, there are two of them. So हमारा जो first blank है उसमें हम use करेंगे were watching. Okay. Suddenly we thought someone dash around the window. Someone, that is singular. So we will write was creeping around the window. I got up to check and was shocked by what I saw. An alien was standing outside. It was at least 7 feet tall. We felt that the air around us was getting. Here you can see we have added T along with it. Along with ing, we have also used T. Hotter with every second. I was holding the doorknob till then, but then let it go because it was becoming too hot. While my wife and I dash of what to do next. Again, here there are two of them, my wife and I. इसलिए हम लिखेंगे were thinking. Right? Of what to do next. It simply vanished. The next time we noticed was a beam of light which was receding. In the sky. Somehow we did not feel afraid throughout this experience. The same night in the same area, another man had another experience. He said, I was driving back home from the work when I noticed an incredibly big star hovering in the sky. I thought it was shining brighter and clearer than the rest. When I stopped, I noticed that there were many others who were watching. So here there were many others, right? तो वो plural हो गया इसीलिए हमने word use किया है. All of us saw a golden light that was following the star. We knew they were aliens. The question remains, who are they and what are they looking for? So students, I would be sending you the answer for these, but right now we are just doing the exercise and I hope that you understood what you have to do over here. Now let's see the second question. Sam's house has been burgled and he suspects an unfamiliar woman whom he saw just outside the house. complete his conversation with the police. So let's see the first one. Police, where were you when the burglary took place? The police is asking where were you? जब चोरी हुई तब आप कहाँ थे? So what did Sam say? He was returning from the office. So students, as the conversation has to be written in the direct speech, so we would be writing over here, I was returning from the office. Okay. Now let's see the second question. Police asked, where did you see this lady whom you suspect? So what did Sam say? She was walking out of the building. So we can write, she was walking out of the building. Police, was she alone? So what did Sam answer? No. A middle-aged man was walking with her. A middle-aged man was walking with her. That's interesting. Did they appear relaxed or casual? No, they were looking nervously here and there. So we just have to write, no, they were looking nervously here and there. Now, what did police ask? How was she dressed? That means, what was she wearing? So, she was wearing jeans and a t-shirt. So, you can write, she was wearing. And after that, you can continue what is written over here. She was wearing jeans and a t-shirt. Police said, did she see you? मतलब उसने तुमको देखा? So Sam said, I don't know. I was watching her. Right? So Sam don't know. So he just said, I don't know. लेकिन I was watching her. Okay. Now police said, did you notice something else about her? Well, so Sam ने एक और चीज़ notice की. What was that? She was carrying a red bag. Police again asked, anything else that could help us? So Sam said, she was speaking on the mobile phone. Okay. Now let's see the next one. Police said, thanks. We will get in touch with you the moment we have a lead on this. So Sam says, thank you very much. So students, we would be continuing with the next exercise in the next video. Till then, take care and see you soon.